26, episode 3. This is England's playthrough of the World Cup, and we're into the quarter-finals, and we'll have the semi-finals this stream, and then the final will be all on its own in the last stream, if we get there. Now, we've got Sweden, so, yeah guys, this is at the Gillette Stadium. We beat Korea last time out 6-1, but we had a tougher game before that against Portugal. So here we go. The quarter-finals of the World Cup 2026.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. A time for composure, a time to stand tall. It's a quarter-final meeting on this colossal stage. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sharing commentary duties with me for this one is Stuart Robson. And what a game we have to look forward to. It's Sweden, and they take on England.
There's so much at stake here. Let's hope both teams play with a bit of freedom, because there's so much quality on show today. This is a massive game.
Wake up, national anthems on, I don't know.
Here's the starting 11 for Sweden.
Well, it looks as though they're going to go with a 5-4-1. But the wing-backs will get forward when they can, and the two wide midfield players will join the striker, which would then make it a 3-4-3.
The England first 11.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Declan Rice. Harry Kane. Chances on. Perhaps now. Keeper was there to meet it. And there's the delivery. Thoughtful play. It's there for him. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. And possibilities here. Now with Bellingham. And a clever piece of defending. Svensson. Touch too heavy there. Gyökeres. Poor pass.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Well, showing really good width here. Well, let's see about the cross. Spot on with that tackle. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, let's just say he's a handful. He's certainly strong and powerful, which will be hard to contain if...
Oh, big opportunity! And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Really good interception. No fluency from either side. Kane. And Bellingham. Can he find the net? Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Trying to deliver it accurately. No threat about it. Kane. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
England couldn't hang on to the ball. Could be troublesome. Takes aim. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. Good work from Sweden to win back possession. Johansson. Ali.
Hey man, really enjoying the stream and your vibe is solid fire and also the stream. It'd be cool to play and chat together sometime, and bye see.
I got a good start, mate.
He's driven in the corner. And nice vision.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
Now in a more than decent position.
Right. Okay, come on.
Yeah, not the finish he was looking for there.
Now, options are plenty. But timely defending when it mattered. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Well, got into position brilliantly. Fancies a pop from here. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And over it comes. And it's all rather fizzled out. And he's kicked it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it.
Oi!
It wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. And we saw the situation developing.
Damn!
Well, as the replay shows us, Kane picks out the perfect pass to beat that defensive line. And what a powerful finish from Rashford. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Starfelt. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Bellingham. Now Harry Kane. Rashford. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Rashford. And a useful cross. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here. Advantage England after the first 45. But plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Kane. Trying to connect. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And it's a penalty! And time for the change now.
Dude!
And a chance for 2-0. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, as I always say, height beats a keeper, and that was the case there.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Starfelt. Yassi Nayari. Perfect tackle. Declan Rice. Can he find the right pass?
Give it away a lot this game. That's too good for you.
Can he get one back? Terrific piece of anticipation. Trying to pick out a teammate. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And good anticipation.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Might be able to set up the chance. Will it be? The save was a good one. Sweden recovering possession well. And really discomfited by the press. And a fine cross. Oh, brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. And players waiting in the centre. Throw in here for England. Promising possession, this. Allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Oh, he's through here. Oh, and off the bar. And he read it well, intercepting it. truly sense it's a matter of how many. And so the action continues with England very much bossing this game. Morgan Rogers. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, no real threat there. It was played right into the keeper's gloves. Oh, very effective play in possession. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Jude Bellingham. Super pass. Can he score? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Well, he's gone for placement, but he's missed the target by quite a bit there. That's a poor effort.
And a substitution in the offing. Noni Madueke. And played in. Well, that's clear. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Stones. And Bellingham. And the chance slips away.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Gudmundsson. Can anyone stop him? Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Morgan Rogers. Now space for England out wide. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Ten minutes to go. And the keeper has to deal with it. Corner kick played in. England a bit sloppy in possession. In the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Isak. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Well, that one has promise. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And Sweden will get the throw in. That's not a bad ball. Under real pressure here. Could be a chance to break. Real chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Interesting pass. Nice looking move. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
So in the quarterfinals, it was USA. So we've got Uruguay in the quarterfinal, which I think will be the toughest game yet. Hopefully it's going to go to the toilet, guys, before I play that one. Hopefully we can get to the final, but it's not going to be a big final because hardly any of the big teams have got through. I have hope for the semi-finals, England versus Uruguay. I've got to leave Saka out. What a game Madawaki had.
It must have entered the heads of the players that they could ultimately taste victory in this competition. But first things first, the semi-final, and a big test awaits them. Stay with us for our live coverage right here on EA TV. Heading for a semi-final showdown.
Baby.
This is the time to avoid mistakes at all costs. Derek Ray and Stuart Robson, your commentators, on what should be a special night. It's England, and they take on Uruguay.
Well, one step away from the final. What a prize that is for the winner today. Who will it be? I'm not sure, but it's certainly going to be exciting.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. The starting 11 for Uruguay. Fernando Muslera is the goalkeeper. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
Rashford. Jude Bellingham. Not the pass he had in mind. Now, who can he play it to? It didn't go to plan in the end. Good example of pressing without the ball. Rashford. And fed forwards. Rashford, fine pass. It's the opening statement in this semi-final, putting them in front. And there, they intend to stay.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Rashford, and Kane does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
1-0 then. Araujo. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Eafc. Marcus Rashford. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, terrific save! England with possession again. Harry Kane. He's in with a chance. Magnificent defending. Can he put it away? That's well blocked. And England's come away with it. Quick break could be on. And Bellingham. Now, can they take advantage? No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Ugarte. Bentancur. Darwin Nunez. Determined defending. Jude Bellingham. Decent looking ball. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Bentancur. A very good tackle. Can they exploit the space out wide? Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. And there's the delivery. Intercepted effortlessly. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Can he get the level? Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Jude Bellingham. Rashford. It's a clever run here from Rashford. But they took care of the situation defensively. And covering tremendous ground here. Must be. And nicely parried away. And a nick there. Corner. And over comes the corner. He got to it fairly easily. Oh, good play this. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Could pose a threat on the counter. Ugarte. Bentancur with it. And the defensive intervention there. Declan Rice. Now with Bellingham. Noni Madueke. And Kane might mean business. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Bellingham. Still alive. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Oh, breezing past him. This could be the equaliser. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Not the cleanest of passages. Could catch them on the break.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Federico Valverde. Very effective pass. It did look on for them, but not to be. Great vision from Harry Kane. Oh, it just gets better and better. The lead grows, and with it, confidence grows. Have they stamped their ticket for the final already?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Rashford's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Canobio. And Valverde. And playing it through. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And the pass keeps them going.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
It's not a bad ball. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Wants to run with the ball at his feet. Keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Rashford unable to hold it. Teammates available. Oliveira. Can he score? And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely perfect, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Marcus Rashford. And now Stones. Livramento. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, foul play, says the referee. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And a lot to like about this attack. Distributing it well. To level matters! Brilliantly blocked. And showing good opportunity. Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Who can they pick out? And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Jude Bellingham. Oh yes, what a pass. Rashford with possibilities. Great moment. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again, and what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. It really hits with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Bukayo Saka. Could pose a threat on the counter. Could be threatening. He's through. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Canobio. Federico Valverde. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And coolly done in the end. Rodrigo Salazar. Did a good job of cutting it out. Ready to break, perhaps. Saka. And a long way out here. And what a magical save it was. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. He's driven in the corner. Strong hand on that one. And dealt with proficiently there. Long-range effort. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, it's on! And the keeper more than equal to it. Good defending, out for a throw-in. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Joaquin Piqueres. Delivered into the box. It was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Bukayo Saka. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Declan Rice. And fine goalkeeping. Piqueres was spot on with that challenge. Harry Kane. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, they won most of the individual battles all over the park today, and that was key to their comfortable win in the end. It was a really composed display in a very important game, and they'll certainly fancy their...
There you go. So I don't know how this has happened, but United States versus England in the final. We'll be back for that final stream. If you're doing watching on YouTube, smash a like, comment on video, subscribe to the channel. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.